Well, I've fought all the top contenders, and I fought my way up to the #1 spot. So what do a man have to do to earn a shot at the title?
With Sonny's already known ties with the mob and his arrest record, they were having a problem.
Cus D'Amato, who was Floyd Patterson's trainer-manager, he knew that Floyd Patterson probably didn't have a chance in hell of beating Sonny Liston, and avoided him and avoided him and avoided him on the pretext that Sonny was involved with the mob and that he was an undesirable, and that the heavyweight championship of the world should not be contested by a man of his ilk.
Well, when a fighter starts making excuses like he wouldn't want to fight another fighter because of certain things he have did, there must be some doubt in that fella's mind that he can't beat the other fighter.
Sonny Liston, I watched him here in the gym a few months ago when he was here to fight Howard King. And he can hit a guy in the elbows and just about break his arm.
The NAACP in particular was looking for black role models, blacks to look up to. Floyd Patterson was one of those.
The NAACP, they were very unhappy with Liston's negative image, and they begged Patterson, please don't take the fight.
They didn't want me to fight him either because there was a good chance of him winning the fight. And I guess if he should win the fight, he would represent the black race. I just felt that here's a man who's had a very similar life to mine, and I felt that he should get a chance, so I overrode my manager and I gave him a shot.
I think he's proved himself as far as being the #1 contender is concerned. I personally think that he has every right to fight for the championship, despite his unfortunate background.
Cus D'Amato had no choice. He had to make the fight. So they fought September 25th, 1962 in Chicago.
The Liston hook to the head is the first good punch of the fight.
I see Sonny Liston knocking Floyd Patterson out within the first 5 rounds. Everybody who have hit Patterson knocked him down. And if Liston hit him, he's not going to get back up.
A left, a grazing right, and a solid left to the cheekbone dropped the champion. Around Sonny Liston, the 21st heavyweight champion of the world, jubilation. For Floyd Patterson, the former champion, consolation.
So when we finally landed in Philadelphia, he took a step outside the door of the cockpit and stood there for a moment, and he was looking. I could see him look both ways, and it was nothing. There was no evidence of any kind of activity, of organized activity in the way of welcome. And I could just see almost the air go out of him. I mean, these big broad shoulders in front of me just seemed to sag with the recognition that there was no welcome here for him.
That it didn't make any difference what Sonny Liston did, the rest of his life, he was always going to be branded as a bad guy.
Even after he became champion, the Philadelphia police, they went right on harassing him. For some reason, Patterson wanted a rematch, and in 1963, Sonny said, come on, I'll give you one.
Attempting to win back the title, an unprecedented third time. Liston throws a flurry of punches with Floyd Patterson in just 90 seconds of the first round. All over the ring, confident his fists will do the job once he makes contact. Liston packs 215 pounds of concentrated power. Liston scores with blockbusters, and Floyd topples to the canvas for the second time. The gallant former champion struggles to his feet. Floyd is desperately trying to last out this round. The champion moves in confidently. Another combination of bombs finds its mark, and Floyd is down for the third time. Lightning has struck again in the same round as the first fight. Liston waits calmly in a neutral corner as Patterson unable to get up in time. Here's the referee count to 10. Sonny Liston again knocks out Floyd Patterson in 1 round.
We're going to get this like of a big guy. That wasn't no match. It was a disgrace.
Now, wait a minute. You called that a disgrace?
It was a disgrace to the fight game.
All right, now, what do you want to do about it?
I want this big bear as soon as I can get him. I'm tired of talking.
You're tired of talking? You want the big
I'm going
bear?
to prove to the world I'm the greatest. You see what he had the nerve to do?
The headline.
Chump.
That's a headline. Hold it now. Wait a second. Cassius, if you will. Wait a minute. If you will. Come here now. Come here. You're not going to jump out. Come here. Ladies and gentlemen, Cassius Marcellus Clay. Look, Cass, do you want to fight? You want to fight him for the title?
I want him for the championship, and if the bum whoop me, I'll leave the country.
If the bum whips you, you'll leave the country?
He ain't nothing but a bum, and this is a disgrace to the fight game.
Why? Not on Liston's part.
On Floyd's part and Liston's. Liston didn't do nothing.
He whacked him pretty good.
Well, we'll see what happens whenever the contract is signed.
For you and this fellow?
Yeah, and I'm serious. I've been talking for 5 years, and I'm tired of talking.
In other words, you want to show action?
I'm ready for action.
All right, now don't throw any punches at me.
It don't make me no difference. I'll whoop Sonny Liston tonight.
You will tonight?
I am the greatest.
You're the greatest.
And I'm going to prove it.
And you'll prove it perhaps the end of September.
Well, I don't know exactly when it's going to be. I'm afraid his managers won't let him fight me because he don't have enough experience.
Man, that's quite a statement.
I am the greatest.
You're undefeated, unbeaten.
I'm too fast. I'm too pretty. I got too much class in that bum. It wouldn't be no match.
Wouldn't be a match.
The bum is too big, he's too flat-footed, and he's too slow.
You're going to wind up doing some announcing if you keep going. You know that.
And if he keeps talking jive, I'm cutting the prediction to 5.
If he keeps talking jive, you're cutting a prediction of 5. I say Al Bolin of Championship.